Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me again. It's Wednesday. Time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? We're already in the middle of the week. It's amazing. And you're amazing for being here. But just give me a couple of minutes and we will get started. Just have to do a couple of things before we move on, so sit back, relax. I will be right back. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Happy Wednesday. Are you good with Excel? No, absolutely not. I do the basics. I can sum, I can total, That's it. That's it. Pick and Flow, how you doing, man? Welcome. Sit back. Come on, grab a chair. Happy New Year. Well, that's Happy New Year to you. It's a little late, but sure. You can tell me that in August, and I will say it back. Happy New Year. How you doing, guys, today? I hope you're having a great week. I hope you're doing great stuff. I'm in the middle of playing around with Excel cells. Well, good luck. Wouldn't want to be, yeah, but all right. Sometimes we have to do the boring stuff. Sometimes, yeah. It's part of every day. Sometimes you do fun things. Sometimes you have to look at Excel stuff. Sometimes you have to deal with reports and numbers and math, etc. So yeah, it's a balance. If everything was so peachy all the time, you wouldn't appreciate the good times. All right. What are we doing today? We're doing UI, I think. Here's the thing. I watched Nuno today start his new project. Yeah, I need to create a data set with some sheets, but dang it, sucks to add numbers with text and lines. Ugh. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, sucks to be you. I'm kidding. Sounds awesome. No, it doesn't. It does not. So I watched Nuno today, and I am just painfully aware of my own inadequacies when it came to starting this new project, because now I know all of the things that I should have added and did not. So at some point, maybe not today, it'll be its own thing, its own session. At some point, I'm gonna have to go back and just do the things that I needed to do at the beginning, even though I'm doing it like... Thankfully, I'm not too far into the project that it's just going to be painful. But I need to go back and do all of the things, bring in everything. Paint, what was the other thing? Paint, PHP stand, peg, all of the things. I mean, that's... And also setting things up like he did in the app service provider, just doing the basics that will allow me to take this project forward without having to look back and having weird issues and stuff like that. Yeah, all of the tools for local. Well, tools and other minor setups that totally make sense, but I just overlook in an effort to try to move fast. Yeah, me too. I learned a lot on that stream. That's why I was so excited for it, because I don't think I've ever catched someone like him start something from the beginning and knowing what the horizon looks like having the idea of the app, knowing what the idea is going to look like at the end somehow. Well, I do have it in my mind. Maybe it's different from him, but still. But just being there from the beginning, it's super important. Yeah, no, figuring those things out now, it's rather a good thing. Even though it's a little bit more work, it will pay off in the long run. What monstrosity of a query? What are you talking about? Oh, that's from work. Let me close that down. That's the kind of thing I have to look at every day. Thank you for letting me know. I wasn't even aware. Stupid VS Code just remembers what I was doing last. Stupid. Leak? Nah, it wasn't nothing important. It's just internal stuff. Just a big ass query. That's all. Let me open the actual project. TTS panel. Here we go. How you doing, Eduardo? Nice to see you here, even though I know it's late for you and you should be sleeping. But thank you for being here. Oh god, it's toasty over here. What are you doing? It's 22. Do I need to set it in freezing? Come on. Work. I think it's the fact that I was running, like sprinting to get here on time. You just woke up actually? Oh nice. Did you have a good night's sleep? Did you rest? Are you all rested, ready to take the day? Is it Wednesday for you or Thursday? It's Thursday for you, isn't it? You're in the future. Thursday, yes. Good. Ooh, it's almost Friday. You know what happens on Friday? I know it's not important for you. Well, it's important for me. It's the game jam starts on Friday. The game jam starts on Friday, and I am in it, and I'm in a team. Friday, 8 a.m. You gotta go to a dentist? Oh, it's for your own good. But yeah, game jam starts on Friday. The theme is going to be announced, and I already have a team locked in, and we are ready to go. I'm excited. It's gonna be a very productive weekend. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it though, because I'm gonna be in a team, and I probably should not stream team sessions or the project itself. So I will keep you updated every once in a while in this stream, just like you know what happened kind of thing, instead of a 2-hour session. So wish me luck. I'm gonna need it if I need to make a dent on those 13,000 people. I won't, but it doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's just having fun. Did you guys catch Alex? Is he's still live? Hold on, let me check. Alex still alive? Alex Sync? No, he's gone. Eh. Still streaming? Why can't I see it? Alex 6. No. What is the? Why can't I see him? Oh, there he is. I'm a dumbass. So yeah, if you're not following this guy, go ahead and do so. He's doing a lot of cool stuff with Laravel and Laravel, React, Inertia. So go give him a follow if you're not doing so already. I'm gonna post Shift Command L. No, that's not what I want. Shift Command C. I'm gonna give you the link so you guys can go and give him a follow if you can. Hi, Unruly Hot Fixer, how you doing? There you go. Let's see. But today, yeah, we are going to work on UI stuff. I want to have like a rudimentary scaffold of what the UI is going to be, so that we can start building on that. At least what I want to see is at least all of the records that I currently have in my database when it comes to events. And maybe figure out if I can give, it's going to be like a list of cards, and those cards are going to have user information. It's not going to be real user information right now. There is a piece that is missing currently, which is at the time when we're handling the event coming from Twitch, we need to take the user ID and make another query to Twitch to get that user's, basically, I want the avatar, the avatar address for that user, and there was something else, I don't remember. Probably just the avatar, because I already have the username in the event. But yeah, it's another quick call to Twitch to get more user information so I can put it in the event. So when I show that card with the event, I can show it with a nice avatar of the user that send the event, the whole message, and the username, and yeah, kinda, and maybe some controls so that I can play the audio file from there. I'm still debating if I want to do that in a separate pop-up, like a model, or if I just do it right there and then, and I just move that when it's done, move it to the bottom of the list to a separate section. I'm okay, just finished up some work, DevOps work. Now I'm about to finish this feature request, slowly counting down to tomorrow night. Which is Friday for you? Because tomorrow night for me is Thursday night. Ugh. Nose start to bother me again. It's Thursday for you too, and what's happening on tomorrow night then? Ah, you're just working late. Okay. Okay, so it's Thursday for you right now. Tomorrow night is Friday night. Friday night, and I feel alright, and I don't know the rest of the song. You have Friday and Monday off? What a flex, dude. Congratulations. That is the best. The best. What are you doing on the weekend? You have something cool planned out? You have 4 days. Yeah, still. It's off. Like having a long weekend, it's still good. Let's see. Let's run beat so that we can start testing some stuff on the UI. On the UI side. Right now things look pretty ugly. Oh, is it come out late Thursday night? Don't tell me. Severance? Is it coming out Thursday night? Please tell me it's Severance. Fuck yeah. Dude, I didn't know. I know it was in January. Oh, yes. Okay, I know. I have something to do on Thursday. I'm gonna binge that. Wow. So good. You haven't finished? Dude, you don't know what you're missing. So good of a show. You're gonna tell me that if you're not... I'm gonna ask this. Did you finish seeing Squid Games? Midnight? I'm gonna be awake. No? Go watch it. Go watch it right now. Close the stream. Open Netflix. Go watch it. And I'm a night owl? Yeah, me too. You don't have Netflix? You're missing out, dude. You're missing out. What a great show. Me too. Pay for 1 month and in the lowest tier that you can. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money. I'm just saying it is a great show. It's worth the, I don't know what's the, at a later date. That's fine. Also, do not set it on English subtitles or English dubs. Watch it in the original language with subtitles. You'll R it. That's fine. As long as you watch it. I don't care. Yeah, I watched the whole thing in one sitting. God damn, what a good show. I was hesitant when they say they were going to do a second season because I wasn't sure how they were going to recapture the magic of the first one. Like, yeah, it's the game again. What are they going to do? Dude, blew me away. So you know, it's just as good as the first one, if not better. I will say though, it's the first half of the second season, so you're going to end up in a cliffhanger at the end of the yeah. I watched the first 8 minutes of season 2 of Severance. Where did you see that? First 8 minutes? No, I'm not even gonna do that because it'll be like punishing myself. I have to watch the whole thing. I'll watch it tomorrow night, or yeah, tomorrow night when it comes out. I already paid for Apple TV already because I knew it was on January. Heisenberg, how you doing, man? Sorry I ignored you. Thank you for being here. They released it a while ago. Yeah, no, I deliberately, every time I see something on social media about that, I ignore it because I want to go just completely fresh. I think I made the mistake of looking into the first show and there were some spoilers for me. This time I don't want any spoilers. Now it's going to be a weekly thing, right? Not the whole thing right away? Or are they going to show all the episodes at once? Release all the episodes at once? Yeah, weekly? Yeah, obviously. They have to milk that baby. Still. It's been a while since I have a weekly show to look forward to. Ever since, what was the last one? The Last of Us. Ow. Did you see the trailer? If you haven't, I made the mistake of seeing it. But here's the thing. Did you play the game? You did see the trailer? Okay. Yeah. If you know, you know. Okay. Fine. I did binge from the I did binge watch from, I don't know that one. What's that about? What's that about? From? Where's that, on Netflix? I don't think I know about that one. It's a horror show? Oh, this one? Oh, looks interesting. Hold on, let me watch this. Is it too loud? I hope it's not too loud.
How many did you save? The only thing he could do. And he lost.
Why does he looks familiar? I feel like I've seen him in something else. Yeesh.
Things are getting worse around here, aren't they?
The Matrix? Huh. In the Matrix. Oh, he was the what was his name? He was replaced on the last one. Hank, I think it was. Yeah, I remember him now. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this one. All right, you sold me. Nice. I have something else to watch. Some the Last of Us season 2 is not released yet. That's on, when was it? March. Hey Hamad, how you doing, man? Hello. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, who was he? It's gotta be here. Stars Harold. Is this the guy? This is the guy? Let me see. I'm gonna say his name was Tank. The Matrix Reloaded. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. Where is he? Link. His name was Link. Tank. I don't know where I got that from. Yeah, his name was Link. Yeah, he was the operator of the console. That's him. Yeah, obviously. Such a good movie. The first one though. Second one, eh. Third one. Last one. Yeah, well, he just got older. That's it. It was a long time ago, The Matrix. We tested this. What's going on? Yeah, that too. Yeah, he is a bit older though. That's, and the beard. It was the thing for me. Like, but yeah, the face. Instantly, I went. Yeah, I've seen you somewhere. So he has the same. He hasn't changed much, but the beard threw me off. Oh, right. I didn't set this up. I am passing all the events, right? I did test this on Twitch controller. No, it was the show Twitch events page. I am passing that, but I'm not passing that into the individual card component. Man, I haven't watched that one. I didn't know about the show at all until I paid for Apple TV to watch Severance. And it's season 2 already. I didn't even know about season 1. I don't really watch Apple TV unless I have a reason to. Same thing with HBO Max and everything else. If there is something good in it, I'll just pay 1 month and immediately cancel and just watch that thing and stop paying for it. I'm not great on. I'm not a fan of keeping a subscription for something I'm not using. But yeah, when I paid for that, I saw the ad of it, and then I saw a trailer, and I was like, huh, this seems interesting. The other one that seems really funny is the one with Harrison Ford. Shrinking, I think it is. Yeah, I know. Shrinking. It's good? Yeah, I'm gonna watch that too. I saw another trailer for that, and I thought it was really funny, and I really like the other one. Forget his name. The one from How I Met Your Mother. I don't remember his name. But yeah, in Harrison Ford. Segel, Jason Segel. Yes, that's the one. Hey Manoj, how you doing, man? I'm trying to create a something akin of a TTSQ on a web page that I can use to react to Twitch events and have those events be sent to a web page of my own, and have like a list of text-to-speech messages that I can play on the web whenever I want to. So kind of like a text-to-speech queue, but on a web page. Let me see if I can pass this down to Twitch events. Twitch events. Let's do a for each here. All right, that worked. And even though you can't see it, probably, here they are. So now it's all a matter of styling this thing to the best of our abilities. Actually, to give you a better explanation, I have to do this command also on YouTube. I always forget. And put that on YouTube. There you go. That's the... too much. Too long of a message. Why are you like this? There. You like that? There you go. That's basically the elevator pitch for what I'm trying to do. Are we on ads and I didn't notice? No, 4 minutes. I think for now, to get started and have something pretty in the screen, I think I'm gonna take the same design that the dashboard has. I'm gonna use this card and I'm gonna see how it works. See, something like this even. Let's see how this card looks, because even like this here can be like the user avatar. This can be the username instead of a title. And without a subtitle, you can have just a text that is representative of the event message. And maybe in the bottom, we can have a separated like this, just so that we have a footer and maybe a couple of buttons here to play. What's that? What's that? Oh. Alex, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream, man? Hello. Thank you so much. You're amazing, dude. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I had to ditch a little early from yours.
Alexander6_ just followed. You're amazing.
You are not following me. Thank you for the follow. I'm kidding. It was good. Lots of Next.js. Yeah, I saw. Can't wait to get back to Laravel. Yeah, come back to us. Join us. Come back. And yeah, I had to ditch out a little early because I had to get dinner, get ready, and start mine. But yeah, it was very entertaining and very informational. If you're not follow Alex, let me give you a nudge. Go follow him. Give him a like. And he's doing amazing things, and he is one of us. One of us. Dude, I want Vim. Let's make it happen. Yes. I want Tmux. I want Vim. Actually, this is what happened. I tried to do this once, a long time ago, and I basically had the beginnings of it, and it kind of worked. I don't know why it was something that didn't actually click for me. I don't know what it was, but say for example I log into here, and if I do Vim, I have this. I have like a setup already. The problem is I already forgot everything. I don't know how to use Tmux anymore. I don't know how to use I forgot all of the key bindings and all of the aliases that I had. Might as well just do it again from scratch and learn from the best. Yeah, in a nice filament repo. I haven't done anything on filament. I have to think about something to do in filament. No, I have used it. And in fact, the first live stream that I did it with filament. And it is phenomenal, yes. I haven't done anything recently with it. That's the thing. Hold on, we have an ad break. But yeah, let's talk, man. And for those of you joining me, my name is Arturo. I'm a PHP developer with 20 years of experience. 10 of those years have been using Laravel, and I like to do fun little projects in here on live to get people familiar with the Laravel ecosystem. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you do exclamation point project, you'll get an idea of what I'm trying to do today. It's all right. Thank you so much for the run, for the raid, and have a fantastic rest of your day, okay? I can use Filament to build a CRM or ERP because I am new on Filament. That's basically, that's the bread and butter. Like, it is what is mainly used for. There are many uses a part of that when you are comfortable, once you're comfortable with it. But yeah, CRM, ERPs, that's easy. Like the easiest thing you can use it for. and you don't have to worry about so many things that you would have to worry about if you wouldn't use it. All right, ads are over. And we're back. We will always pause for ads. Don't worry if you're on Twitch, you didn't miss, and you were on ads, you didn't miss a thing. Because I just use Laravel and I focus on design pattern, solid principle. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, if you don't have to use it, if you don't have to use filament, you don't have to. I mean, you can use it if the project calls for it. But one thing that I've learned is that you should never try to shoehorn something just to make it part of your project. Only use it if it is actually going to benefit you in some way. If you try to do something and just shoehorn that package or shoehorn that filament, shoehorn filament or that package that you want to use just because it seems cool, you're probably gonna have a hard time. Use it when it's called for it, and only if it's going to be helpful. But yeah, look forward to me relearning to use NeoVim, because it's very cool. I just watched Alex on his stream and it's such a clean setup. And me once. How do you get out of Vim? Just kidding. I already know that. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what this looks like on the dashboard, and let's use this design to display a bunch of cards that have this same layout. No problem. That's what I'm here for. Let's see. All right, so it should be put in. Actually, let me open the dashboard first. See how it looks. It's a big ass X welcome component. Okay. Let's open that. Resources, views, components to welcome. Oh, I thought it was going to be something more complicated. That's fine. It's cool. Grab all of this. Yoink, and open Twitch event card. And paste it here. I'm not gonna change much. I don't need the H1. Or do I? Hold on. Oh, the application logo has text on it. Okay. So I do need the H1. Let's say that we want the username here. And in here, we can replace all of that with the actual event message. Let's remove the logo. I don't need that. We're gonna use an avatar later. And how does that look? I guess I need this padding. Does it have the padding? Padding 6? Yeah, it does have padding. All right. Ooh, ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Why? All right, so I'm probably missing all of this. Yeah, missing a lot. We can use X lot, yoink, but not in the card. We need it in the show Twitch events. This is the page. We can, when you're dealing with layouts, the layout has slots to it, and you generally in a Livewire components, in a Livewire component, you need one element that is the root of your components template. But when it comes to slots, you can actually put the slot outside of it. And why are you complaining? Oh, the translation. Oh, the translation. Okay, let's not use translation. All right, that's the title. And then we need this two. Actually, this three. No, wait. No, we do. Wait. Oh, this is what gives the rounded edges. We do need all of that. But no, we just need this two for now. Hold on. So you going that? And paste it here. Let's remove this one. All right. Fix indentation. Close this one. And close this one. Alright, that at least gives me the center layout. Now what I can do is go back to dashboard and grab this div and put it in the cart. This will be the new parent. Oh, why? No, 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 no. Why did you do that? No, 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 no. All right, now we have bordered edges, and the problem here is that this has a separator and has no padding on the bottom. Padding 6, no margin actually. Maybe we can fix that. Let's go back to, hold on. Yeah. So Twitch events. And let's make this, actually let's just give this space y of 6. Good. That is a border here. Maybe we should let me think. All right, that gives us like a footer here. And we can add controls, some kind of controls, like buttons in the middle or something. That gives us a bunch of cards, and this actually looks like this in regular size. That's cool. I wonder what would happen if I just put the audio tag, an audio tag, like in the center here. That should be enough. At some point I would change it for a component because I would like to have more control, or maybe just put it there, hit play, and then have like a button here that will mark this as played, just to keep it simple, you know. Now all of those records, let me check, should have a file attached to it, but I don't know if that MP3 file is actually on the file system. CD, let me check. Should be in storage, app, public. There's a bunch of them there. No. Oh yeah, there it is.
Send a message to the TTS queue.
Okay, cool. But yeah, no, yeah, I remember now. The files were saved, but it was using the wrong prompt in the event. It was using this, when in reality it should have been using the actual event message. Let's try and put this file just right there. It's going to look something like this. It's the default, depending on the browser, but we can use the native audio tag from HTML. Weird, I don't have Emmet at all. Flex, item center, justify center. File path is literally just a file, so I can probably say public path, is it? Event file path. Nope. Is it source or what? I don't remember how to use this one. I used it in the other project. Should check that first. No. It was TTAds new. And let me try and remember where I put that. It was in create ad? No. Should probably look it up. Hold on. Oh, my bones. Oh, it looks like that. Okay. Kinda. First of all, it's not where I need it to be. I needed it to be centered, and doesn't look like it's picking up the file. Let's check out why. Because it's looking at it in public. It has to be in public storage, isn't it? Yeah, public storage. No? No, it has to be... Okay. Better idea. Whoopsie. There you go. It's centered on small view. Somehow it grows. I don't know why it works. Oh, this container is... It's a grid. I need to get rid of that grid container. Where's the grid? Yeah, here. I don't need you. Ooh, not bad. So aggressive. So gap 6, large gap 8. Do I need a gap? No. So padding 6, padding 8. And background. That should be enough.
Send a message to the TTS queue. Send a message to the TTS queue.
Q? That was funny.
This is the good one.
All right, now it's too cold. Whenever you start not feeling your fingers, it's a little too cold. So this doesn't look bad for a start. Obviously, it can always look better. But for a start, for a scaffold, for something very, very minimal, and no, everything should be working still. Let me go to the profile, make sure. Hold on. Profile, this should still say you're subscribed to Twitch events. That's cool, but in that case, let's give it another try just to make sure that everything's still connected and working, and we can still redeem events on Twitch and they will show up in the database over here. For that, I need to do a couple of things. First, I need to share the site. I'm going to do that in a terminal here. That's too big. No, that's fine. TD herd TTS panel. We're going to do herd share so that this will be publicly available on the internet. We are going to grab the secure URL and we are going to put that in our .env file so that, oh, it's not going to work, is it? Twitch doesn't know about this. We need to subscribe again. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. We can simply okay, few things. We're going to remove the subscription from Twitch, update the database in our end to reflect that the connection to the account on the Twitch account, the connection has still not been made. And then we're going to just ask for a new subscription and everything should work. So we have a new link there. Let's open Tinker, and I already have some code available for this. We have this part here to grab a new token, and then we have this part here to query the subscriptions we are subscribed to. And then show me the response. Right, there it is. I'm gonna take that ID, copy it, remove this part, enable this part. This is another request that I can do to Twitch to say, hey, that subscription, it is enabled right now, remove it. Because if you notice, in the transport part, that subscription has the old link that was shared. It's not going to work. Technically, I don't have to remove the subscription from Twitch. I could just ask for a new one and have just two enabled, but that's too messy. I don't like to have too many things available, so I'm just going to remove that one using this request here. Now if I check again, I should have a data array of nothing. All right. Now let's update. Let's use this. This basically is going to go to the Twitch account, find the first record. There is only one, I think. And then update the status to not connected. Hold on, let me comment all of this. I don't need that anymore. And with that, we have, oh my god. With that, we have only one record in the database related to our Twitch account, and the status is not connected, which means if we come here and we refresh this part here, we are going to see that, yep, we're not subscribed to Twitch events. Let me make this a little bit bigger. There you go. So, let's see. This part is running. I'm going to add another window here, maybe. This is going to be for, can I put this side by side? No? Okay, cool. Probably can, I just don't know how. City TTS panel. This is going to be for the queue. I need to have a queue worker because when Twitch makes a call to the webhook I'm subscribing, the handler of that is going to raise an event that is going into the queue to be handled at a later date. So if I do PHP artisan queue work, it's waiting for events. Let's put this here. And I'm gonna let that up right there. I'm gonna come here and then say subscribe. I need to re-authenticate. Confirm. And then an event is going out to Twitch, and Twitch is going to respond back saying, hey, is this you? And I say yes. And that's pretty much it. No event was raised there in that verification part. Events are raised into the queue when a new event in Twitch happens. So, for example, let's make sure that the database updated properly first and foremost. Go back to Tinker, run this again, and now the account should say verification pending. Ah, did not happen. Dang it. Dang it. Expose is time-based? Yeah. You share your site and you have one random link that is alive for 1 hour. We have ads. I don't know how ngrok works, but it's kind of fine. I mean, it's just for testing. It's supposed to be just for testing. So an hour of testing with one link, it's fine. At least for me. Why didn't this change? Dang it. They're unlimited? Oh, okay. Sounds good. I like the simplicity of just saying hurt share in my scenario. It's just like everything is more cohesive. In my case, I don't know. I'm biased. Why didn't you change? Why? Let's check that code real quick. All right, ads are over. I kind of remember trying to use ngrok at some point. Something happened along the way, and I just said, no, let's just use expose. Comes with hurt anyway. I can't remember. As I said, I'm not surprised Expose is worse product in comparison. Kind of expected that from the company that makes it. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Oh my god. Well, obviously it's not working. Why didn't this work? I thought for a fact that I had A test for this, and B, I had code for it. Apparently not. I dreamed it, apparently. Alright. Okay. I understand. User Twitch. Update. Let's try and do this again. I'm going to take this, take it back to not connected. We're going to do the whole thing again. Enabled. It's fine. I'm gonna do it again. Copy this. There you go. Cool. All right. Try that again. Not subscribed. Take this here. Still waiting for that. Subscribe. Oh, dude. Why? What happened? What did I do wrong? I'm looking for auth. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I'm not authenticated. Let me check something real quick. No, that's the thing. I can't because Twitch is not going to log in. That's the problem. I tried to use it with auth, but I forgot that that's an API call, and I need to directly look for the record in the database without having to use auth. What I'm thinking is, in that request, there's a piece of information that I can use to fetch the Twitch account, which is the account ID, I believe. I should receive this in the verification phase. Looks I was just not thinking. I was just typing without even realizing that I was making a mistake. Yeah, let's see. I need to go into the documentation, look for the request for verification. So event sub. No. Reference. Here we go. Request fields, type, version, condition, transport. That's what I need. Channel points. No. Managing subscription. I always get lost in this documentation. Is it going to be in the user ID? I think it's the user ID. It's either this or this. I think it's the broadcaster. There is an easy way to look at it because I am sending that in the request. Yeah, it's the broadcaster ID, which means that I'm getting that back in broadcaster user ID. Okay, let's try this. Head back to Twitch controller. can't remember. Oh, here. Event. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so that should give me the account ID, so I can now query the Twitch account table with that account ID. And I can say I need to get it actually. All right, so because that last one failed, this one is still in verification pending. So let's just take it back to not connected real quick. Okay. And let's try that again real quick. Failed a few times. That's fine, that's fine. Try it again. Oh, for the love of God. Now what? Oh, no. No, never mind. Let's go to the logs. I want to see what happened. Trying to access array of set of value of type null. Oh, for wow. I have to remove this print over here, by the way. Twitch controller line 57. I'm not getting an event back. Obviously, all I'm getting is a challenge. I wish I could find that part in the documentation. The request. See, there's a 202 response body contained. Yeah. The status says verification pending. Twitch attempts to verify that you own. Yes, 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 yes. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, here it is. Challenge. That's what I'm getting right now. Subscription ID, status type, version, cost, condition. Yeah, I'm looking for this. Condition, broadcaster utility. Challenge. Subscription condition. Okay, it should work now. All right. Let's try that again, shall we? Obviously, there is a lot of cleanup I have to do. There will be a lot of failures in the Twitch side, but that's fine. Get over here. Click subscribe. Booyakata. Now check the database. Boom. All right. Freaking damn it. All right, so that, okay, this is one thing that I mentioned last session. This page is not going to refresh on its own. You have to manually do that. The button is not going to go away. Unfortunately, I have to think about something to make it go away on its own. Like if you click it once and it responds, just remove that button for the time being. In fact, it should not show at all. But anyway, I'll think about that later. That's one thing that I have to go back to. But for now, it is working. We are connected, which means that I can now go here. Where's the other window? Now I can go into Twitch. I can trigger a redemption. Have to remember to disable the notification on that. As you can see there, there was one event triggered, listened, and handled. And if we go back to, oh, we had a get as well. Is this the last one? I don't remember. Either way, now if we go back here, get over to events, we should have one more record. This is the message that I sent on the redemption, and
This is the voice you will hear when a redemption takes place.
there you go. So all of that is working now, kinda, in a very rudimentary way. We just need to start polishing it. This page, for example, the events should be in reversed order. Last one should be at the top. The page should not need me to refresh it manually. That should be like a poll of maybe 1 or 2 seconds. Every 1 or 2 seconds, do a poll so that the page refreshes on its own. That can always be improved, maybe with echo and reverb, so that it only refreshes when an event is triggered. That's also a polish pass, not critical right now. Let's see if we can reverse this order in the cards. I want to clean up this too. It's too many lines, and should have some kind of validation on this too. I'm just blindly trusting the data that is coming from Twitch. Which could be bad if they decide to change something on their end. I have no way of knowing, other by it failing. Head over to show Twitch events. What happens if I do that? Yep, that works. Trying to think what to work on next. Here's the problem. I'm having a lot of ideas of what I should do, but I can't think of which one to start with. It's like some kind of paralysis that I'm facing right now. So maybe I should just start with one small one and let it snowball from that. All right. Yeah, just have to get them out of my head somehow. We have ads. Let's take a break. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I was in my own world for a while. Ads are over. Sorry about that. I was kind of like trying to get all of the ideas out of my head. This is what I have so far. So I need to request Twitch for the broadcasted information when I'm handling the event. The broadcasted ID is coming in the event information, so I can say, Twitch, can you give me this user's details, specifically the avatar? I don't think that the username also may not come in the event data, but we can request that. So that happens when the event is handled by the queue. Also, I need to add the Twitch username and avatar information in the events table. Maybe I can't think of any other information on that table. It'll basically be the username, the avatar, the message, and the file. I need also a status on that table. Basically, I already have the created ad that's provided by Laravel. I have a created ad column, but I need a played ad so that I know that I already played that event. Sorry. I need some kind of UI to mark that event as read or played. And then move it to a different section. What are you doing? Oh, wait. Move it to a different section at the bottom of the page where all of the read messages or played messages will be. Can you guys think of anything else that I'm omitting? Can be anything. Just so I have it in paper and I don't forget. We need the polling on the page. I need to also hide the subscribe button. Okay. I think that's enough for now, right? If I can think of anything else, I will just write it down here. Let's start with this one. I think this one should be relatively easy. So to use polling, we just need to wire poll. Pagination. Ooh, that's a good point. No, I haven't. Let's just write it down. I didn't think I was going to use pagination. Maybe I can have all of the events in one page, but maybe pagination is a good idea. No, I think pagination is a good idea. I mean, I don't expect that page to be hundreds of records, but it might be. So, might as well. We just do wire poll. Normally, this component would show a subscriber count. It refreshes every 2.5 seconds. That's good. You can also specify an action to fire on the polling interval by passing a value to wire poll. One can only dream. Let's try with just wire poll. Let's see. Go Twitch events. Yeah. That too. It is my goal. I mean, I'm not doing this just I'm okay. I am doing this because I enjoy it and I have fun doing it. It doesn't mean that I cannot set goals for the year, for example. And I have to do that. I haven't done that, to be honest. I just kind of try and improve on every single stream, try to do something better from week to week, but I really haven't sat down and think, what are my goals for the YouTube channel? What are my goals for the stream? This is where I am right now. This is where I want to be at the end of the year. I haven't done that, and that's bad on my part. And in fact, I am going to have to sit down and think about what is it that I want to achieve for this year. Yeah. I am hesitant on the term. I don't know. Maybe it's just my one part of me doesn't want to blow up, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's not impossible. And it will be amazing. I'm not saying it won't. But there is one small little voice in the back of my head saying imposter syndrome. That's it's gotta be it. I don't know why, but there is one little guy in the back of my head saying, do you really want to blow up? Will you be able to handle it? If you have thousands of people watching you at some point, will you be able to handle the pressure? Yes, the answer is yes, I know. But that little voice keeps saying, maybe just don't blow up. You know? And it's not that I can't ignore that voice, because at the end of the day, every single voice that we have is just trying to protect us from failure. I just have to have a conversation with that voice and say, you know what? You may be right. Maybe if I somehow find myself in a storm of new subscribers on Twitch, and suddenly I am the person on Twitch to watch at some point, it'll be, maybe I will just fuck it up. Maybe I'll fuck it up. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just be the same, but with more viewers. It is scary. It is. That's the thing. But I think that's why you have to set a goal and just say, I'm gonna try and do it still, because it's scary, not because it's easy. It's because it's scary. When something is scary, it's scary because it's good. Yeah, I just have to sit down and have a talk with myself and say, just let's make a bet. I'm gonna set a goal, short term, long term. This is what we want to do. If we fuck it up, we fuck it up, and then you're right. But if we don't, and we made it, and we succeed, then I win. Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, I'm not gonna fluff it up too much, because at the end of the day, you have to have a set of goals that are achievable, but also aspiring. I don't know the word. Ambitious. It's got to be a balance of ambitious but achievable. Yeah. Dream a little, but you also want to have something that you can achieve. So rein it down just a bit. I'm debating myself if I put the wire pole here. Yeah, let's put it there. See what happens. Ooh, disappeared. What happened? Hmm. So the poll is working, but I lost all of the records in the page. I don't know. Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. Something's happening on the poll update. I have to make sure what it is. Wire key, you're right. You fucking genius, you're right. Kinda. Hmm. Yeah, no, I didn't. Let me check something real quick. Let's remove this. Hmm. Might be the fact that this is a property I have to pass that property into the component. No, 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 no. Hold on. Really? Oh, yeah. Keep forgetting that that's kind of a in the client kind of thing. Let's try that again. Yeah, that was it. All right, let's give this a try. Let me go to Twitch. Let's redeem another one. Not showing up. Did it expire? I think it expired. How about the queue? No, it actually did. But it didn't show up here. Oh, dude. Sorry. I was typing too fast. Sorry about that.
Evordo is a freaking genius.
Just take the compliment and shut up. Alright, so it's updating, but it's not querying the data again. I thought the computed property would do that, but it didn't. So I probably need to. This is about to expire. Crap. Probably need to. Maybe set a method here. Oh, you dumbass. There is no computed property here. That's the problem. Yeah, I forgot that there is no computed property here. Why did I thought it was a property here? Where did I put a computed property? Where? I don't remember. Okay, so yeah, I need this as a computed property then. Actually, I can do this. Hold on. Come on. Go back a few lines. Thank you. Yeah, correct. Also, I don't need this anymore. Instead of running events, I can say this events. What do you mean, and the attribute? Oh. All right. Hey, that's working. Okay. Let's give this another try before it expires in 1 minute. Redeem. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Damn it. He's not even there. What happened?
Brain just followed. You're amazing.
Thank you for following. You're amazing, dude. What happened? What happened? Why didn't it failed? I think. Yeah, I think it expired. I don't have the event. It just wasn't handled somehow. Yeah, the event was not listened, so it tells me that probably the link just expired. I'm gonna restart this. Let's try that and head over to .env again. At this point, I'm just gonna clear the database and resubscribe. That's fine. Okay, that worked. Also, I should stop the queue worker, restart that because I have made changes to the code. I didn't change the just to be safe. There. All right. All right, let's try this. Yeah, I was counting up, right? Q listen to on that part. Q listen. Q work. What? What? Okay, I will try that. Actually, let's do that. All right, so head back here. Head over to here. Let's post a new event. You know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Buddy.
Little more expensive, as it needs to load the whole framework on every tick, but for local dev, it's fine.
You said that. All right. Sure did. We have ads. You know what I would like? Strange feeling. Get used to it. You know what I want to try? Maybe next stream. I want to try and see if I can make a web page in this project that can serve as an overlay on Twitch. If I can make that, I can make it so that that page reacts live to events that happen outside of it. For example, I can make a get request to someplace else, and on that page, maybe we can use reverb for that. Use reverb and use Laravel echo, so that when something happens somewhere else, like events for this, something in that page changes. Maybe animate a like a card that comes from the bottom up, animate like a pop-up, and maybe make it look like this, like a card like this, and just animates and maybe autoplay the audio. That will require JavaScript. Yeah. Version 2 though? Yes. Yeah, that's good. All right. We're back. So yeah, we need to make this, we need to keep polishing this as much as we can. An autoplay, no, that'll defeat the purpose. I need to somehow, well, I was thinking I need a way to remind myself to play the last message, but I guess the notification that plays when someone redeem something will help me. Or maybe I can just keep an eye on this page from time to time. That's good. Okay, so go back to here. Polling events on the page. That is done. How do we strike? Breakthrough? No, how do I? No, that's not it. Jesus. No. There, that's what I wanted. Boom. Okay. Different favicon in the browser tab, or change the title to show there is something new and unhandled. If you don't run thousands of tabs, yeah, could be. Thing is, as it stands right now, I just have to remember that I need to come back here and start playing things. The last one will be on top. Every time I play one, I have to remember to play it and check it. Check as read, and that will cue the next one at the very top. But I have to remember that to do that like every single time. If I don't have like a visual or some of something that tells me there is 1, there is 2, there's 3. I mean, at the beginning it's not gonna be like that. I just have to every now and then just come back to this tab and is there something new? No? Okay. Wait. You think? Yeah, I have to have two separate lists. I just have to have two separate lists, I guess. Instead of, I can have events or on played events or played events as a separate computed list, where this one should be where played at is no, and the other one is where played at is not no. Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking, oh, that's gonna be fun, and in my mind, yeah, it's gonna be difficult. No, it's just fun. Just have fun. Push notifications. Well, I was more thinking not via text, but I think there is a way for you to create push notifications on the system, like the notifications that you see popping up in like in this section here when something happens. Maybe not via text, or maybe via text, who knows. But I was thinking more of a web push notification, like a native system notification. I think there is a way to do that. Is there a way to do that? There's a service for that. Okay. I'm gonna look into this because I know that the only thing that is going to happen with web push notifications is that when I load this page, for example, it's going to sometimes that can make it hard. Set it out loud instead of writing in the chat. Yeah, that's all right. No, I got it. So when a page has push notifications, there is going to be like a permission thing usually on this corner saying allow or block. And if I say allow, that means that this page, even if it's not on the front, can send notifications and I can see those as native notifications. I believe we use those at work. I'm gonna go and check that code to see if I can bring it in here. Yeah. All right. Let's see what else can we knock down from this list. Trying to knock down this the status. Maybe create two lists and separate those. Create a list of things that have been played. But for that, I'm going to need the something that allows me to mark it as read. Hello, Osodbek. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry if I ignored you for too long. Let's just put it here somewhere. I use the push notification extensively in the various user scripts I wrote or helped write. It's interesting, much less magic once you've done it a few times. Yeah, but I guess that's true for next to everything in life. Yeah, I know I've used it, and I think I was even the one that implemented that code in at work, but it was so long ago that I already forgot. So I'll just have to go in and dig that part back. It was even in Laravel, if I recall correctly. So yeah, I just have to do some little research, and I'm sure everything will come back to me. Yeah, me too. I can hardly hold anything in my head, and I shouldn't. And that's why we have other code bases and things that we can just go and grab from there, and just not necessary. It's never necessary to memorize everything in your head. Never. That's why you have documentation. That's why you have other projects that you have worked on and you already did what you want to do. And yeah, memory is not a requirement. Am I dreaming? There's not a button here? Primary button? It's just button. I am doing this wrong. Hold on. All right, we broke a few things. I don't know what, but we're gonna have to fix this. Shows all Twitch event records. We're gonna have to fix those because I want to create a new test that will test that button that I just added. Show Twitch event test. And the one that is failing is the second one. Show all Twitch events Twitch event records. Factory 3, create. What are you failing? Oh. I guess okay, so it has a computed property now. How do I test that? I don't think that's gonna work. I give myself too little credit. Yeah. All right, that one's done. Let's run this file. Everything's good here. What else is broken? Handles the webhook fallback verification request. Switch controller test. Trying to access array. Okay, so I added more data to the request. The implementation is expecting that data, but I'm not setting that in the test. So I need to go and set that up in the body. So the Twitch controller is now expecting also not only the challenge, but also a subscription condition broadcasted ID. And that has to be the same as the record that I create. Subscription condition broadcasted ID. Ooh, hold on. I need to create an account if I want to send that data in. So that'll give me an account. So now I can do a bit of this. Let's say account. Account ID. What is it that you don't like? I see. I see it. 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 You're being dumb. Why? I don't like that it's losing all sense of everything down here. Take it back a few notches. That should be it. Right on time. We have ads. Hold on. Testing is fun. When I mean fun, I mean hard. All right. Ads are over. We are back.
Man, testing is really fun.
All right. So I need to create a user. I don't know if I have to put it in the test object, but I needed a user for an account. I don't really need to, actually. I need a user so that I can create a Twitch account for that user, so that I can send that account ID in the body, so that the verification will work. Is that the one that is failing? I think I'm doing something extra for... and I didn't even see the error, but let's just go with it for now. I know I'm going to need it later. Oof, pretty much broke anything. Did I forgot to import class? Of course. It wouldn't be a stream. It wouldn't be a me stream without failing to import a class at least 10 times. Alright, only the first one fails. Let's see why. Let's actually look at the error. Undefined array key broadcasted user ID. Line 57. As always, it wouldn't be a stream with me if I didn't make a typo at least 100 times. All right. Only one more. And it's in Twitch event card test. It renders successfully. Attempt to read property message unknown. Okay, cool. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Can't render without the property passed in. So let's borrow this. Paste it there. 8 down. All the way up. View around this. Yoink. And then 8 up. Put that there. And paste. All right, everything is passing now. Now I can create one more test that is going to assert that when I click the mark as played, the status or the played at column is going to be set from null into an actual date. This is all happening in the Twitch card event, Twitch event card test. So right here. It updates the event played at column. All right, we have an event. I can grab this. And then, not that. I'm going to call a method. Then assert or maybe I can do this. Event refresh. And then expect event played at not to be null. Just to be null. All right. So yeah, by default, the played at column is going to be null when created, the record, when the record is created. And if it's not null, then I'm happy with the test. Yeah, okay. All right, there is no marked as played component method. Let's go and fix that. Twitch card, Twitch event card, Livewire component. Let's create a method here, marked as played. And expect that null to not be null. It's failing because it's null, mainly because there is no column. Let's go and fix the migration. Create Twitch events. Wait. No, not yet. Doing it wrong. In the event card, I'm going to actually try to update that column. So I'm going to say event plate add equals, let's just say carbon now. Right. This event. And then save it. Now if I run it again, oh, not that. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, there is no such column. That's the error that I wanted actually. No such column played at. Now I can go and add that column to the migration. Create Twitch events. Twitch TTS events. Make it nullable by default. Run it again. And now it's passing. Good. You know, I am not going to have, I'm going to do this. I said we were going to have two events or two lists in the same page, the played and not played. I'm going to split those into two different pages just so that it's easier to A, test, and B, to implement, so that we don't have two tests and two queries in the same page. So in one page, I'm going to have only the ones that have not been played, and the other one is going to hold all of the events that have been played if I need to go and check one. That way, I can go into Twitch, show Twitch event test, and I can create one more test that is going to say only shows events that have not been played. so I am creating three records. Those will have the played as null by default, and there is going to be one extra that is going to have the played at column filled in. And I'm going to still assert that the records shown in the component will only be 3. That is a method, not a property. Failed asserting that actual size 4 matches expected size 3. That's a good error. Now let's go solve it actually. So what I'm going to do, the easiest way is to do this. Show Twitch events, test, no, not test. Show Twitch events. I can say where null. Played at. And that does the trick. All right. So if I have a button that currently updates the played at column, and I have a view that only shows the ones that are not played, I should be able to have a list of events. I'm gonna have to wipe the database clean, by the way, because I added that column. I should spread those into different files from now on if I'm doing this, otherwise it's going to be a pain. Well, not really. I'm still connected, so yeah. No, it's not gonna be a pain. Yes. Well, kinda, a little bit. Let's do this. Let's give it a try. If it fails, it fails. We'll see how it fails. The poll actually made us log in again. That's cool. So, I should make that poll only if it is visible to save resources. No, that's not gonna work because I needed to poll every single. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just rambling. I need to register now. Alright, since this is a new account, the button is going to show up because we have not yet authorized this new account with Twitch. And if I click that, because we already authorized that application ID, it's just going to work. Now that comes from Twitch. Now I need to go to profile. I don't actually need to go to profile unless the thing already expired. We have 4 minutes left. That's cool. I'm going to stop this one just to be sure. It's running. We have the this is pose already. So technically, if I move on to here to events, there is nothing. It's polling. Let's try and bring in a new event here. All right, running, done. There we go.
Let's test the whole enchilada.
And the whole enchilada we did test. Now, that record, since we tested that, it means that if I click here, nothing happened. Because we haven't wired that button. That's why. It's alright, it's going to be okay. Let's go to Twitch event card. Actually, the view. And let's say wire click. Mark as played. Should be it, right? Ooh, yakata. I mean, come on. Took you guys too long. Anyway, that's one thing, but it's also a nested component, which could cause issues. I say could because it's kind of irrelevant at the moment as you have falling in there. You think? Yeah, you know, you're right. The polling solves it because it's re-querying the same data set, and that will take effect. If the polling wasn't there, it would not work because I am updating, I'm not notifying the parent. But yeah, the polling is kind of saving it there. Yeah. So if that was if I wanted to avoid that and just make it instant, I would have to create a method in the parent, right? Like not a method in the card, but a method in the parent that I can invoke from the button via maybe an event or something like that, right? Or I can just say parent mark as red and pass the event as a parameter. Yeah, parent-child component. Yes, parent will be better, I think. I'm gonna put it as a to-do, as a fix. Where is the button? I didn't even create that. Okay, yeah, mark as red as button. Off topic. What the OST? Sound to be familiar, but we quite you mean the music that I'm playing? It's all in. I know words. I assure you I know how to speak English. It's on the Twitch, not Twitch, YouTube library. It's from YouTube. YouTube Sound Library. Yeah, the audio library. I don't remember quite. I don't remember exactly. Maybe I have it starred. Yeah, I have a bunch of pieces here just starred. Yeah, probably because it's easier to just come here and grab music from here. What I do though, that's one trick that I learned. Are we in ads? I have to pause. Yes, I will give you the tip after the ads. Yeah, it's royalty free. That's nice. This one is also from there. We're gonna go for another 15 minutes and then end the stream. It's gonna be midnight over here and I'm feeling a little loopy, like I need sleep. So yeah. It sucks. It sucks. I do remember the commutes when I was working from an office. The commutes were always the thing that, oh my god. Especially in winter. Lots of rain. And we're back. Doesn't quite suck, it's just that I have been stuck with this for 4 months now and it's still quite a bit of work to be done ahead of me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no. Understandable. Oh, understandable. Oh, so I was going to say the one trick that I found so that I don't have to play the music from YouTube is I grab the ones that I like, download them individually because all of them together they're like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So I download all of those and then I use Audacity, which is an audio program, audio editing program, and I just grab all of the pieces and put them in one audio track. Like this. So all of those pieces are different tracks and I just put them together in one single track, export that as an MP3 and then add it to OBS as an audio source that is constantly looping. And important, I set that audio source to not be included in the Twitch VOD. Otherwise, sometimes Twitch it's a little bit overzealous with the audio, and even though it's royalty free, it has happened to me in the past that it will mute certain parts of the video, even though if it's royalty free. So yeah, that's your OBS Twitch for today. What else? What else? What else? Played ad, we did that. This is already there. Shouldn't even add it to the list. That is by default. This is also there already. You know what? I don't know. To be honest, I just use export and it has an. I don't even check. I just mark it as an MP3. I should check. Oh, no. Sorry for the flashbang. I meant to do this. Let's start looking into this. See if I can find that. Don't know much myself, don't care to be honest, but seeing how much stuff FFmpeg has already figured out, it would not surprise me. Yeah, probably. It's been around for a while, so. Let's look at this, see if I can find that in documentation so that we can implement it next week. Not next week, Friday. It should be in the reference here. No, Twitch API. Remember clips, markers, getting videos, scheduling broadcast. Ads, channel. Get channel information, I think. Is it the avatar over there? Content, delay, title, game, no. Oh, this one works. I can search for channel and the query. Wait. Get the channels that match the specified query and have stream content within the past 6 months. That could be a problem. It's not what I want. I just need the user. Hey. ChatGPT, can you help me with this? All right, easy enough. Let's try it out. I already have some code here. I can have the access token like this. I'm gonna copy this part, paste it up here. With token headers, client ID, content type, is that what I need to, yeah, client ID. With token, content type, that's fine. And then the endpoint is this. The login, let's try myself. And there you go, it works. All right, I think we can take a few minutes next week to implement this part so that I can put this profile image URL in the event data along with, oh, can I, hold on. Well, I think I get the display, the login name back in the request. When I get the event does have this, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me double check that. Where did it go? Oh, I closed the page. Oh, based on IDs too? Really? I didn't. Alright, yes. Can I do ID in this case? See if it works. And it does, yeah. You're correct. All right, so yeah, we can take a few moments, add a new test, make sure that the thumbnail is in there, and modify the UI so that we can have the thumbnail show up in the card as well. That'll be fun. We're making progress. Yes. Let's close out with a nice message here. If I can type. I'm sure this is not going to work. The URL is already expired. Yeah, never mind. We'll make this next week. Thank you so much. We're gonna stop here. It's midnight already. I need to go to sleep. Thank you so much for joining me. Eduardo, as always, super helpful, and everyone else. Alex, as always. Alex, thank you so much for the raid. On Really Hot Fixer, and everyone else here and on the YouTube side. Heisenberg, Ozedbek, Manoj, Hamad, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you found any of this helpful, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch if you're not doing so already. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned because we're going to raid someone. Let's see, who are we raiding? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Probably Moo should be up right now. I don't know anyone else who's up at this time. Yeah, it is tradition already. So Moo it is. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you on Friday. Bye. Have a good day.